You can now pin things. Okay.
All right.
Well, we're gonna get this going.
Oh.
We were waiting to do a little photo, but it didn't pop up, so who knows?
You guys are in for a treat today. And I'm not talking about cat treats, okay? You guys are in for a special treat. You know why? Because we're going to show Frame Your Feline in action. All right, cool.
So we did do one live here previously.
We've done a live.
It looked like we were in a fish tank.
But you know what? It feels brand new again.
It does.
You know? Hope all of you guys are doing good. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. And welcome to the Frame Your Feline live event. This is a spectacle that has only to do with cats, okay? And seeing cats in a whole new way. And the way we see cats are as works of living art. And that's happening right there. It's happening right there. That right there is our Gallery Gold Feline Frame Ensemble. Okay, that's Gallery Gold. And that in there who's that?
Holly.
Holly, that's Holly.
You only have 6 cats to keep
That's
track
Holly.
of.
And that is our traditional cherrywood feline frame ensemble over there. And this is the contemporary silver. Get in there, Christina. Look at that. We look like
Frame
art.
your feline family
Frame your YouTube hosts. There we go. So we have those 3 different frame styles to choose from on our website. I gotta stop touching the table because
yes, keep shaking.
It keeps shaking.
Yes.
And there. She's gonna go take a dip in the pool. That is called poolside. So what's kind of neat about these is, for those of you who are new to this, those are artwork panels in the background. So you never have to get bored with your cat with the same old art. You can interchange the art within seconds. We have tons of categories on our website. If you go to frameyourfeline.com, you can look.
Can you say that a little slower?
Go to frameyourfeline.com. Is that good?
A little faster.
Frameyourfeline.com. Okay. Frameyourfeline.com.
Frame
your feline.com, and you can go to the artwork panels and you can select whatever artwork panels you want. If you already have a feline frame ensemble in your house, home, apartment, wherever you may be living, you can always order more art at any point in time. And we've got so many different categories. We've got holidays. We're going to be putting some Valentine's Day artwork panels up on our site pretty soon. We've got categories like landscapes and colors and aquatics and like flags. There we go. There's one right there. That's the Old Glory is the name of that one. Mm-hmm. And we have roads, streets, and paths, which really creates a cool effect. It makes it look like your cat is on a path or on a road or somewhere. And those are both flags. There you go. And those are available in our flag, signs, and symbols category. The frames are interchangeable too. So what does that mean? So let's say you ordered the Gallery Gold Feline Frame Ensemble. Well, if you wanted to switch things up and you wanted the silver, the contemporary silver, you don't have to purchase a whole brand new Frame Your Feline Ensemble. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You can go to the accessories area of our website and you can just purchase the frame itself, the silver in this example, and you can interchange the frame. So the frames are made to be interchangeable. You can swap out the frames whenever you want, and it just takes a couple of minutes to do it. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty easy.
And I will say I am enticing our cats with a few treats right now because typically this is their nap time. We are 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time right now. So there's Holly jumping on in. So you access the frame from either side.
Right, so from the left, right, doesn't matter. Not from the front. I mean, they could, but that would be a little weird, right?
Well, Jolly has done that.
But, so yeah, it's accessible from all sides. And what's kind of neat, the happy discovery for us was that the cats gravitate to the frames. You don't need to coach them unless it's like their nap time and we have to, just for the show. But they will sit in there for a long period of time. They feel protected. They feel like they're in a box.
That's right.
So the ceiling and the floor are there, and that's what the frame connects to.
Holly is a kitten. She's like a year and change right now, but she and her brother jump in and out of the frames all day long, all evening long. They just like to get a lot of exercise. They tire themselves out. So it's a great way of catifying, obviously, your home. It's a nice super highway, people have called it. And then Winnie, who's on a shelf just to the, left of the frame, she likes this location because we have a fireplace over here. So she'll just sit in there during our dinner time. She'll watch us eating our dinner with the fireplace roaring. We'll be watching some television. So she just loves to lounge there. If you go to our Instagram profile, which is @FrameYourFeline, or our new TikTok profile, which is also @FrameYourFeline, you can see videos and photos of our cats hanging, literally like legs hanging, paws, toe beans poking through the frame. They're not just restricted to be back on the shelf. They can actually go through the frame.
Yes. So it's
You gonna come up?
it's made for the cats to be able to have enough room. So just did I go over the size of these? I don't think I have.
No, that was on another video.
So you probably don't appreciate this, but you're about to see, and I'm gonna show you up close. I mean, these are pretty big. So each frame is 23 inches wide by 18 inches high. So almost 2 feet wide by 1.5 feet high. And the depth of the shelf that's laying down there that it's attaching to is 9 inches. So plenty of room for your cat to sleep, clean, turn around. We've actually had a couple of cats in one frame at one time. We just did a TikTok live where one of our purchasers, one of our customers, she texted in the chat. She said, "Oh, I've had 4 of my cats in at one time in one frame." Crazy. So it's kind of neat. It's spacious in there. So it's kind of like a cat. It's like you got your man cave. That's the cat cave. Okay. And they can hang out and chill and look out and watch you watching them as living works of art, which is really cool.
I just woke up Poppy. She's kind of like, "Why did you wake me up?" She was on the bed. This is our third live of the day. And so Winnie and Holly have been making the most appearances. I was like, let's wake up Poppy and see what she'll do. And then Winnie's on the shelf. Oh, now she's off the shelf.
So yeah, this is our third. We did a Instagram live, we did a TikTok live, and now we're doing a YouTube live. I mean, I could get addicted to this. I love going live. This is fun.
It's fun. It's a great way to reach you guys and to know how many cats you have and what kind of artwork you like. Where you're hanging your frames. We're going to be having some people who are using our products or who have reviewed our products on our lives, so we can introduce you to them.
Very cool. And what else did I want to tell the audience? Oh,
Safety. Safety's good. Installation is super easy.
First of all, let's talk about the safety, okay? So this is a high-end quality product. The frames are actual real framing material that professional framers use to frame artwork. So they are the real deal frames, all of them. And let's talk about
Just a piece of hair.
Oh, okay.
My hair. Sorry.
So this is a shelf here. So we also sell the step shelves, and this is what it looks like, the bottom part of the Feline frame ensemble. So this would be the floor. And the cats absolutely love this carpeting. It's got this grooved texture, and it is a durable carpet, and the cats just love it. And the wood these are all handmade. Everything is handmade.
In the USA.
In the USA, handcrafted with premium solid wood, okay? And these are meant to last. We talked about this before, and I don't want to not talk about it here with you guys, but you know, we've had cat trees that get ratty and disgusting, and then what do you have to do with it? You throw it out, right?
I don't know if you can really recycle like,
No.
that shaggy carpeting and
These
plywood.
These are meant to last, and you will want to keep the instructions, and every feline frame ensemble comes with this installation poster board to make it so easy for you to install in your house or home, where it's got a built-in level. I don't know if you can see that. And the instructions, we have written instructions, but the hole, what is this hole all about? See my eye? So the hole is where your eye line is. Where do you know, so if you're standing, you want this illusion of the cat in the frame as a work of art, right? So you would want it to be eye line. And this would be the center, that hole would be the center of that eye line, straight on. So this would be right in the middle of that artwork panel, okay, for instance. So when you know where you want that to be, and you know where your studs are, right? You'd simply attach this to the wall, make sure it's level, and then we've got 4 little dots for you to take the hammer and nail and just do a little tap, 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 tap on each one of those little dots. And you take the poster board off, and we tell you, hold onto this. Do not get rid of it. Do not throw it away. You're not going to want to throw it away because people think it just looks cool. Because we know you're going, if at some point you're going to move, or you may want to put it in a different room, right? Well, then you're going to just use it again and again. And it's meant to take with you. And you may want to will it to your kids, and then they'll be able to will it to their kids and their kids' kids, and it's meant to last. That's all I can tell you. The quality is spectacular. We did everything we could to make sure that not only is every piece of the product stellar and high quality, but safety. Again, I want to come back to the safety. It's really important to make sure that it stays put when cats are jumping up and down, sitting in it. So we have an engineer who designed this, and it's structurally sound, and it's just great. And that's where we can rest at night, making sure and knowing that these are not going to move. And it's kind of funny, but not. But one of our customers had an earthquake a couple of weeks ago. Northern California had this up on the wall. And I said, did it move? Nope, it's solid. So, let's just say it's been earthquake tested, but not really, okay. But they're solid.
It was a 6.0, I think.
It was a 6.0,
Yeah,
so hey,
It wasn't,
But it remained put, and that's
a bunch of scientists, but it wasn't her home.
Yeah.
The before and after are exactly the same.
Yes.
Yes.
So I was talking about this, Christina.
Yes, I'm
and
here.
how easy it is, and then how you would tap the little nail that we give.
Yeah.
It comes with all the hardware when you purchase one. Free shipping, by the way. Don't know if I got to tell you that. But once you put those little pilot holes in, now it's easy. Now all you got to do is get your drill. We include the drill bit.
Oh, that's
Zing,
right, yeah.
zing, zing, zing. And then you just bolt in the bottom shelf, which is the floor, and the top shelf, which is the ceiling, right? You
Screws.
Yeah, you screw those in.
Bolting sounds like,
you screw
like we're
those.
making a building. We're not making a building.
You screw those in, and then now you just simply attach the frame, and it's super easy. Christina did it.
So you're watching us here on YouTube. So if you follow us on our channel here, you can see that I was the one who did the very first install tutorial video. It's very fun. watch it, have a drink, join me. I was very nervous because these hands have never touched a drill before that. So it was easy, it was fun. I was nervous because I was in our newly painted kitchen in our new home, and I was like, I hope this works. I know it's already worked because somebody else has already tested it, our engineer, our whole team. But I was doing it like live and it was gonna happen. So it was very easy to do. It's foolproof. You cannot make a mistake unless you don't read the instructions or watch the video.
Yeah. If you don't read the instructions.
Somebody was like, oh, I'm just gonna, and I'm like, no. Please just watch the video because, you know, you do need to know what studs are. Yeah. And you do need to know how to find them.
Yeah, but we made it as easy as possible and fun to do. So if you read the instructions, you might get a good laugh. And if you watch the video, you'll definitely get a good laugh from this person here, Christina. She was quite the comedian when we were making the video. So have at it. We would love to have your a feline frame in your home.
Our goal is at least one feline frame ensemble in every home where a cat lives.
Every single.
We have big goals, and we know this is possible because we hate cat trees. They're ugly. They smell. They take up a large footprint. I cat sit for some people every time I go to meet a new family to cat sit. I walk in their home. They have a cat tree, and it is shoved behind a couch, shoved in the corner. I say, "Oh, you have a cat tree." No one's like, "Come and look at my cat tree." They're like, "Yeah, we have a cat tree. It's just kind of over there." I'm like, I get it. Let me tell you about Frame Your Feline. Look at how beautiful this is.
Look at this.
Especially like the train track one. This is a solid color one.
But you know, Christina brought up a good point. You know, it's beautifying the vertical space, right? Because cat trees are ugly, and we've made it now gorgeous to look at. And I don't know, Christina, maybe we should create Frame Your Litter Box. I think that would be. How do we turn that into something that everyone wants to look at?
Well, somebody just went in the kitchen a few minutes ago.
That's
great.
You want
to try that here live.
Oh boy. That's a great art piece.
Beautiful for spring, to brighten up a room, for Mother's Day. People often ask us, when should I switch out my interchangeable artwork panel? And we say,
whenever you want. Yeah, there is no wrong or right time to switch out the artwork panel. It's whatever you feel like. Some people do it daily. Some people do it weekly. Some people do it monthly. It's up to you. It's up to you. But the possibilities are endless. So let me show you an artwork panel up close.
Which kind would you like? Do you want to do the fish?
Sure.
Okay.
So Christina's...
This is a very special technique that we have going on here with our artwork panels.
So
cats looking for treats.
So look at that. See how big these are? And the prints are vibrant. The colors really come out on these. We're so happy with how these come out. And this is not cardboard, okay? This isn't cheap paper. This is, look at that. It is a semi-rigid thermoplastic. So, you know, it's not meant to fold or anything. It's meant to last. And this material is fantastic. A cat could throw up a hairball on it and you could just wipe it down with a damp cloth. It's totally fine. Cat could try to scratch at it, could try to do whatever. These are, again, meant to last. And so, you know, we did not cut any corners when creating this product, and all the elements of the product are just the highest quality that can be. And so, and I think that's one of the coolest things is when people unbox the Frame Your Feline, when they hold the frames in their hand and they're like, wow, this is really nice. Like, this is solid. It's like, nice, you know? And when they see the artwork panels, they're just like, wow, these are gorgeous. So
yeah, when we were developing this product, I was like, oh, wouldn't it be really cool to just kind of have like some reclaimed wood, because people are, you know, doing a lot of that sort of thing. And working with our team, they're like, Christina, that's like, that sounds nice, but the product will not last. You have got to have something that's really durable. You've got the torque of the cats jumping in. You've got the activity of the cats. Just the elements. You don't want to put something on your wall that's going to fall apart or that's not going to be safe for your cat. So really old wood might just be falling off.
And they're full of termites and everything. You don't want that. You don't want that.
Splinters.
Splinters. You don't want to suffer a splinter when putting those up.
So that's Winnie. She is 6. She is a rescue from the Cats Meow Animal Rescue.
Yep.
She is very often on our Instagram pages and now on TikTok as well. She's in some of our tutorials.
She's a famous cat model.
Yes.
For Frame Your Feline.
Yes. She's a meow influencer. I don't know what it's called.
So we love answering questions. If we've had people contact us and go, oh, can you recommend which frame style? I don't know which one to get. Like we will reach out and we will say, well, okay, what's your house like? What do you got? Hey, well, we think that this would go well. And then some people say, I don't know what art panels. Oh my gosh, I don't know what art. We go, well, we could tell you what our popular ones are.
And on our website, actually, if you go to a piece of art on our website, frameyourfeline.com, and you go to artwork panels, you can find a category and you can click through and you can see what other people's cats look like with those backgrounds.
That's true. Yep. So we love questions. You can always reach out to us through our website or
leave a comment below.
Or you can leave a comment on this YouTube channel, on this video, and we will respond. Or you can always send an email to support@frameyourfeline.com. And check us out on our website, frameyourfeline.com. Again, that's frameyourfeline.com. And check out all of our frame styles, check out all of our artwork panels. As Christina said, scroll through those artwork panels and you can then see each artwork panel in each kind of frame plus a cat. See what it looks like with a cat in the frame. Cool.
Before we wrap it up,
Yep.
you want to just kind of go through the artwork categories?
Sure. So we have a lot of categories. I showed you the fish one here. Check that one out. So that's in our aquatics category. We've got jellyfish. We have I think a sea lion, shark. You name it. Wherever you want your cat. You know what's really neat with the aquatics, and I have to say this, is if you end up getting the contemporary silver feline frame ensemble, the aquatics look awesome because it almost looks like a fish tank on your wall, and when your cat is swimming with the fishes, it's really cool to see. And think of all the pictures you could take, think of the video you could take of your pet.
Everything's falling
apart. Of your cat hanging out in the frame. We've had people contact us who take pictures of cats professionally, who are now using these because it used to be really hard for them to get pictures. They would literally have the cat thing and they would have a wand. But what would be behind them? Just like a fabric, right? A backdrop. And now with Frame Your Feline, cats are naturally drawn just to hang out and look out at you in the frame. Look at the pictures on our site. I mean, it's just awesome. And now these photographers are taking pictures of cats with backdrops. It's kind of cool.
And if you're a cat rescue.
Oh, if you're a cat rescue.
You have your logo.
We do customized artwork panels, and you could upload you could submit your logo, and it makes cat adoptions really unique because you can put the cat in there, take a picture, because you have to have pictures of what cats are available for adoption, and it's amazing. It's pretty cool.
I kind of like this. Like, that's the other thing. If you have more than one feline frame ensemble, you can play around with the aesthetic as you like. Like, I like the purple of the catitude sign with the purple of the clouds and the water that's going on in Isabel's photo.
Yeah, that is, let me tell you where that is. So that is an ocean. It's an ocean. It's got this great purple sky, pink sky, right? And a wave crashing. And that is in Seascapes, Marine and Maritime. That's a category that you should check out.
And I just had a lighthouse in the other one too a minute ago.
And that is called Wave Crash. Wave Crash.
If you scroll down a tiny bit.
Sure. Yeah.
I just had that one. What's that one called?
Oh, this one is Lighthouse Sunset.
So that was the one I had right before the Catitude one.
Yes. So check out all of the artwork panel categories. We've got a category called Bar, which is neat. Bar has things like wine barrels and wineries and whiskey and wine and what else? Oh, like a martini called Meowtini Time. I mean, it's really cool to see your
funny.
cat.
There's a good, sense of humor.
Yeah, and we have a category called City Kitty. So we've got beautiful pictures that were taken in Paris and some we have a graffiti bear, which is a popular print for your cat to be a model in front of. Graffiti bear is kind of cool. So it's like City Kitty gritty, it's kind of cool. Colors, so we do sometimes, and this is where like the professional cat photographers, this is what they kind of gravitate to. Where's that magenta? The magenta? Hold on a second. Hold on.
Well, it's gonna be a minute.
It'll be a minute.
It's gonna be a second.
It'll be a second. Hold on.
There we go.
Here we go. So we have a category called colors. And these prints are so vibrant. This is magenta. And sometimes, and this is where the photographers were like, this is absolutely a no-brainer. Because the colors, just a solid color with your cat just makes them pop. And so solid colors like blue, yellow, this here, we've got green, mint green. We have different shades of colors, and it just makes the cat, when you take a photograph or video, just really it punches them out. It's just amazing.
We have a black and white tuxedo cat named Jolly. He's about 1.5 almost. And he looks phenomenal. We have a purple one.
Yes.
And he's in the gold frame. If you go to our Instagram, you can just kind of scroll and you can see him jumping and playing in the frame, attacking the frame. Frame holds up, and he just looks stunning with that backdrop behind him.
Yeah. So
this is a very, very popular category, which is under holidays and seasons. But we have a big following of people who love Halloween.
Like all year round.
Halloween all year round. Bats. This is a witch.
That's a witch, and we've got bats, we've got werewolves, we've got zombie hands, we've got, I mean, check it out, we've got Christmas too, we're about to put up some Valentine's Day, and you name the category of holiday, we'll have it in there. We have landscapes, which are great. Oh,
Nice
sports.
If you have a game room or a library, a lounge area in your home.
Football, there you go. Baseball, you name it. So that's in the sports category. What do we got? Landscapes as a category. Nature, which is like flowers and insects and things like that, which look great up in the frame. If you ever wanted your cat to hang out with a big old spider, check out Nature.
If you wanted to show
Which is
this
neat.
up
Oh yeah,
close.
take a look at this.
Little black cat on the witch's broom.
Look at that. Isn't that, it looks three-dimensional, doesn't it? Because it's got this cutout effect, but it's not. It's a solid piece of material, and it's the colors. It's one of the coolest things when people get their feline frames. They just go, wow, these pictures are amazing. Look at that. So this is in the nature. Let me do it the right way. Here we go. So this is in the nature category. Look at I think it's called Bee and Blossom. Look at that bee. The detail is absolutely stunning. And what kind of blossoms were these, Christina?
These are almond blossoms.
Almond blossoms.
We live not too far from like central California.
Yep.
And in the springtime, what was it, Bakersfield?
Bakersfield.
In Bakersfield, there are beautiful groves of almond trees blossoming. There's beekeepers everywhere, releasing bees, harvesting bees, and moving them to another place. So we got to shoot some big groves, so like a long view, and then some really like up close. What do they call that? The up close photography.
Macro
photography.
Macro photography. What else we got? We got, like I said before, we have something called road, streets, and paths. And what's kind of neat is the illusion of your cat on an actual path or a road or something like that. Oh, and then in the holiday, in the signs, here we go. In the signs, flags, and symbols, this says, happy birthday to Meow. So when you want to celebrate your cat's birthday, easy peasy. Put that in as a backdrop. Cat will jump in there, take some pics, share them with your friends, and everyone's gonna go, how did you do that?
Hi, Holly.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's a fun thing with the birthdays, because I don't know about you guys, but our cats, no bueno on the costumes. They act like they can't walk. One of our previous cats who passed away, he left something in our bed after we tried to put like a Christmas sweater thing on him. So this is such a happier way, right, to get your cat involved in your holiday celebrations, so that you're not torturing them by getting all these costumes on them. I don't know how some of you guys do it. I mean, it looks fun, but our cats say, no way, Jose.
Okay, so
We can wrap up.
we're gonna wrap this puppy up, or this kitty up.
Yeah.
Kitty up, let's go. All right, we're gonna wrap this up. If you have any questions, again, you can always leave a comment down below. Any thoughts, comments, you name it, we'll answer it.
You can email us on our website, which is again,
frameyourfeline.com. All right. Well, this was a good one.
Yeah, thanks everybody for joining us. And we look forward to seeing your cats in a feline frame ensemble soon.
Meow for now.
Bye.
Bye.